Well, if you're into extreme winter activities, then you may want to mark February 25th and 26th into your calendar and head out to Lac La Biche. That is a big snow racing event. Real pleasure to welcome Michelle McDougall from the Lac La Biche region to the program. Michelle, give us a bit of a rundown on what folks can expect on the 25th and the 26th.
It's amazing. So a lot of people this time of the year are saying, oh, we don't want the cold, we don't want the snow, we don't want the ice. We are crossing our fingers. Right now, the ice conditions are perfect on Lac La Biche Lake. In fact, we have 25 inches of ice. And why we are so excited about that thick ice is on February 25th and 26th, we've got 2 days of racing. We're racing cars, snowmobiles, motorcycles, and quads, and we're also featuring Canada's only ice fly-in. So imagine up to 80 aircraft landing on the lake and having a fly-in breakfast, but on the ice. It's amazing.
Now, I don't imagine that you snap your fingers, Michelle, and this event magically happens. Give us some insight into the organization that went into putting this event together and some of the other groups that are involved, especially on the racing side.
Well, like most big festivals, the day it ends, the planning begins. And it's a sanctioned event, SSRA, so that stands for Straight Line Snowmobile Racing Association. There's also the Western Canadian Racers. So at the end of the weekend, there will be a Western Canadian ice racing champ in the categories of the cars, the snowmobiles, the motorcycles, and the quads. So yeah, planning and inviting these because not only are there sanctioned events, the ovals that they race on have to be according to each association. So yeah, it's not a fly-by-night event by any means. There's a lot of planning. We've got bleachers that have to be set up. We've got warming stations. We're also going to have a kids carnival. This year, Jack Axe is a company from Edmonton, so people can try their hand for the more adventurous at axe throwing and knife tossing. So it's going to be a very interactive festival as well, something for everybody. So those who love the races, and then others who want to watch the races, and then maybe wander around and see what else there is to do. Public skating, there's going to be a little slide for the kids. So we have everything.
And finally, Michelle, if you can give us some information in terms of admission costs and if folks are planning to come up and spend the entire weekend on accommodation in the Lac La Biche area.
It's perfect. $10 a person or $40 a carload. So I love the $40 a carload. You can kind of meet around the corner and say, okay, everybody in, and then get to the gate. So you can even park along the edges of the lake. And another wonderful thing about our community is we've got graders and plows and snow clearing equipment all making the parking lots right now. So yeah, 40 bucks a carload, $10 a person. 65 and over, $5. 5 years and under, $5. So very affordable to get there. We have 2 host hotels, the Ramada and the Canalta. Now, if you want to bring the family and like a water slide, well, that's the Ramada. And both those host hotels are offering special deal rates over the weekends.
Once again, that was Michelle McDougall with the Lac La Biche region and the big snow event taking place on the weekend of February the 25th and 26th. Sounds like an awful lot of fun, especially if you're really into snow machines and I guess some other vehicles that are specially adapted for racing on the ice.